Hey guys, so I thought I was live on Instagram and it didn't post and I don't know why. I really need to hire like a really smart person who understands social media. Like I thought I got it, I don't know. It's all a learning curve. So what I was doing was painting the side of this. So you can tell I painted it a couple colors. Let me catch you up. Let me actually close this paint because that's bad. I haven't showered. Look at my tail. This tail. I haven't showered yet. Oh my goodness. Let me put you down. So I was telling Instagram how I bought this like tripod, right, for your phone, and it broke in the move. Actually, I don't know where one piece is, and that makes me sad. Ooh, burp. But so I posted earlier about painting that shelf back there at the back, and I don't have two other colors that I am doing, and I was gonna go down to Three Little Blackbirds and buy me some fusion paint, but Rose is like, it's nap time, so I was like, yeah. And it's like a 20-30 minute drive to Chesapeake from where I live, so. And I don't care about driving. I know y'all are like, I hate driving. I don't know. I just find that extremely weird. I think it's because I lived in such a small town that I had to drive like 30 minutes to get to the nearest mall. Okay, it was more like 15, but still. At least here the roads curve. In Utah, it's like a straight path. It's really boring. Anyways, so I am doing this dresser. So I wasn't sure how I'm gonna do the front because I really want to do these like in here different than these like, what are these, hearts? Scroll S's? What do you think it is? Anyways, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna like probably do that at a separate time. My hair looks crazy. Anyways, so I started doing the side, and let's see if I can oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh. I was hoping to like comment a picture. Nope. I'll have to do it after. But I have an inspiration for this. And so look at this beautiful blue. This is the stuff that is dried. And if you notice, I did not sand it or strip it because you don't need to. So this is the paint I keep talking about. And I have yet to use it because it just came in the mail like a couple of days ago. And I was working on that secretary desk for the longest time, and it's still not done. It's still not done. I want to get that. I have to prop you up because my thing broke. Anyways, so this is the DIY paint. For this, as I'm going to show you in a picture in the comments after I'm done with this live, my inspiration, so it's got Hey Sailor, which is the name of this paint. It's a blue. Mermaid Tail, which is this blue, and then Bohemian Blue. I know, aren't the names of these super fun? And then for the drawers in the middle part, I'm gonna do Queen Bee. I'm not making this up. Aw, hi Tamari. You know, it's been such a long time. How are you? Cowgirl Coral, and then Summer Crush. So the great thing about DIY paint is it's clay-based, it's an all-natural paint, so you don't have to worry about anybody ingesting it and like having to call poison control. I mean, don't eat it, but you know, it's safe. So, and then when you get it all wet, it reactivates so that you can keep painting as if you never stopped. So yes, DIY paint is awesome. It can go pretty much over anything, but you do, I don't know, I haven't tried painting it on every surface, mostly just wood and veneer / laminate, and it's been done pretty good. It takes a couple coats on the laminate though, even sanded, it takes a couple coats. So anyways, I'm gonna let this dry because I don't want the purple to show through, and then I'm gonna do wax on it to protect it, because when I go back in to do more layering of blue, I'm going to get it wet, and sometimes when you get it wet, it starts to like go through. I know, lemon bars always make me think of you too. Do you know what's funny? I actually don't like those anymore. I think it was just yours. Yes. What else? I think you made lasagna too that I really liked. I can't remember. You're just a great cook. It's a good thing we don't live near each other because I would be really fat. I'd always be over at your house demanding that you make me pastries. So, anyways, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I was gonna paint that shelf in the back. I couldn't get the paint. Did I ever say that? I don't remember. So, anyways, I'm not really sure what else to show you. Yes, you do make lasagna. That's right. I love lasagna to this day. That's awesome. So, maybe we should paint the doors. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I sort of did this on Instagram and then I don't think it posted, so I'm like really, really sad. But when I get my paints later today, I will probably go live doing that because I'm going to try and paint it kind of like I would with DIY paints. I don't know if it's gonna work because it's different paint. So this is my testing thing. But I wanted to show you this too. So this shelf is laminate, and I wasn't sure how I was gonna paint it because I was like, oh, I could do DIY paint, but then I was like, I don't want to. So Fusion Paint, see, it's not this. Where is it? Fusion Paint sells this Ultra Grip. There we go. Ultra Grip. You put it on first and then you paint on top of it and it should grip it. So that's why I was like, okay, maybe I should just try Fusion Paint. Oof. So I painted this super lightly with Fusion Paint, the Ultra Grip. You're not supposed to go super heavy on it because you don't want it to like show paint marks and stuff. Aww. You know, I would think that too, but my mom, sometimes she's honest with me and she tells me when it's not going to work out. But she does have a lot of faith in me. Speaking of my mom, so I bought this. It's called Bayberry. It's like an olive green. And I bought this like suede color. It's called Algonquin. I don't know how to pronounce that. So I showed her these two colors. See? And she was like, that's camo. No, that's not what I want to hear. So I came up with two other colors to add to it so that it doesn't look like camo. Yeah. This is my custom piece that I'm doing. That's the sides and stuff. The drawer, I wasn't happy with it, so I painted over it again. Taffy, if you watch this. So. Oh, look, it's my air conditioning. Anywho, let's see if it's dry. Ooh. So this top part I did Hey Sailor and Mermaid Tail together, and this bottom part I just did Hey Sailor. So now that I'm looking at it, you see camo too? Dang. Here we go. Yeah. That's okay because I have two other colors that's not gonna make it camo. And if I get those colors by today, I'm going to do another live with them. But I promised I'd go live, and Rose is taking a nap, so this was like a perfect time to go live. So I'm gonna do another coat of Hey Sailor, and then it's probably gonna be the end of it just because, I don't know, unless you want to see me paint Hey Sailor all around it. Here we go. I'm gonna do like a dark, or not really a dark, like a pastel pinky color, and a darker green to that shelf with it. I'll have to show you guys. I'll show you a picture. Hi, Carol. So with DIY paint, when you spray it, it reactivates so that it all melts together. Perfect. So I'm just gonna do another coat of this Hey Sailor just to really cover up this purple. It is a pretty purple, I'm not ragging on it. It just is not gonna go with what I wanna do. What's your favorite color combination, Tamari? And Carol, tell me like something that you love to see on furniture, or you know, maybe it's not even your house. It could be just something you like to go look at but know that you'll never put it in your house. Hello, Riley. I think I have this thing with orange and blue, like in my house. I don't know why I prefer those two colors, and I think it's because blue is just so universal. Like there's so many different types of blue, and then a darker orange is like so beautiful and grounding, and I don't know. I just think it's absolutely pretty, and you can do different things with orange and blue. I am finding, however, that accenting with that cranberry, I fell in love with that cranberry red on that hutch that I painted for Secretary's desk, which that is not done only because the door on it broke, which makes me very sad. So I have to fix that door. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Yeah, black and sage. Like sage is like a green. Is that like a green gray? That's what I'm imagining when I think of sage. No, that's not boring. That's a very classy color. It's one of those that like with beige and stuff, beige like interchanges with gray throughout the years. Like it's like we went through a whole beige thing and we went through a whole like gray thing. And we're on gray right now, but I have a feeling that we're about to go back to beige. Don't mind the lawn mowing in the background. Kind of, yeah. I think I have this, I think I have the color sage. Ugh. You know, what kind of patterns do you do with sage? I feel like checkered and like chevron-y looking patterns. I think I'm thinking more like Victorian, like the scrolls and the, what are they called? Scrolls. They start with a V. My mom like uses them all the time. And they're very pretty. So tell me, Tamari, since we are just the two of us together, what do you like about my videos, and what do you wish I would do instead? I'm all up for ears open, I guess. I feel a bit scatterbrained when it comes to these, only because I don't really know what to do on them. Just painting is what I do all day. I guess I could get like a cooler one. Maybe we'll start on the front and just do that, me and you, the two of us together, after I finish this Hey Sailor. And we'll try and figure out how the crab nuggets I'm gonna get all that orange and stuff in there. Which I know you don't know what I'm talking about because I don't know how to post a photo while I am live. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're gonna let that dry because it needs to. Let me see. Let me see. Draw it, mystery mask. Nope, that's not it. Effects. No. Yeah, it's not letting me like have the option of sharing a photo. So that sucks. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna do Queen Bee first. Yeah, DIY paint is awesome, and so is Fusion paint. Fusion paint, you do have to sand it a little bit for the Fusion paint to adhere, but it's not very much. Like, you could do a really fine grit and it would work. But DIY paint just goes right on top of it. You just have to make sure to clean it, make sure it's all clean, because obviously, like, it's not gonna clean it for you. I don't know. Sometimes I get lazy and I didn't clean it before, and then I'm like, oh, what's that? And it's like in the paint. But yeah, you should paint something. We should paint something together. You should, like, tell me when you're gonna paint. We should do a live together and paint together. Maybe paint the same colors. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do Queen Bee on it first. I have to move you, and I wish I could do it gracefully, but it's not gonna be very graceful, so I'm just gonna cradle you in my arms, and I'm gonna move my little, One day I'm gonna have my stuff together so that it's a lot easier. Bam. So. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go put this paintbrush down. I'm gonna clean it after. I'm gonna grab my pointy brush to help me get in these grooves. We're gonna do this, Tamari, me and you. We're gonna do Queen Bee first, mostly because I think I want, should I do Summer Crush first? I can't decide. Can I, like, I don't know. Maybe I should do the Summer Crush. Nah, I'm gonna go with my instincts. This little tab is the worst. Okay. Woo! Look at that yellow. So I'm actually gonna just dry brush this, I think. We're gonna see how it goes up. So this brush is synthetic with some natural in it because it holds paint better. So I don't have to keep like putting it in. Even though it's like habit, I do it anyways. But since this is like a really small space in between, I just have to kind of shove all the colors in there. So I'm really gonna see how this goes. I may not complete this how I want it to, but you know, girl's gotta try. So let's see. Right there. Ooh, see? Bam. Let's see. Maybe you want to get closer. I gotta get a tripod. Ah. There you go. Now we're up close and personal. I know, isn't it cute? It's a really, really pretty. You know, this yellow would look so good with sage and black. It'd be like that little pop of little color, like accent pillows or something, you know? Ooh, I should get music. I should get speakers. This is my garage. I may just have to paint this all the same color. This can get real tedious. So I like the point because I can just like shove color in there. I'm actually gonna put the big tub down and use this because honestly it was kind of hurting my hand. So I actually got this dresser for free off of Facebook Marketplace. It's in amazing condition. The only thing is some of the drawer slides got eaten up because they're wood, and they put metal on the top, which is honestly, it's just never a great combination for longevity wise, because the metal just, you know, over time as people just carelessly open it, it just destroys it. So ooh, I'm liking it a lot better than this purple. Because like I said, purple's a great color, but I feel like it's very specific to an individual. Like, not everybody likes purple. It's not really one of those colors that everybody just seems to flock to. Tamari, I want to know what you're going to paint because I feel like I've inspired you enough that you're looking around the room that you're in if you're at home and you're like, ooh, I could paint that. I want to see pictures. I want to know. Just because I like to see what people do. It's very fun to see when people are like, get creative and what they do with their inspiration. Because like, I am going to post that picture of my inspiration after this live in the comments, and it's gonna be different. Like, this isn't gonna be the same as the picture. It's gonna be different, but it's gonna be so cute. How's Annie? I haven't really been on Facebook a lot, like as far as scrolling and stuff, so I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if you've posted anything about your family. I think the yellow looks fantastic. Okay, bye Tamari. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry Sam is sick. But we'll talk. If you ever want any, like, I don't know, advice, but obviously it's gonna be truthful advice, because you know me, I don't lie. Yeah, you can ask if what you should do as far as that piece. And again, I would love to do it live with you. That would be fantastic. Especially if we end up using the same colors. Emery, are you still watching? I thought you had to go get Sam. Sam is like in high school now, isn't he? Oh my gosh. I'm so old. Oh, I'm painting far away. Can you see this? Cool. I think this yellow makes it look so much more elegant. I'm trying to spray it first to see if that makes a difference in how it goes inside these crevices. I might do different brush. Can't decide. I mean, this is really the best one for it, but I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm a huge fan of the slapping on of paint. Not in the aspect that people make it seem like it's an insult. More of, I like to just get a really nice thick layer on in the beginning, which doesn't require a lot of finesse. Hello, person watching. Don't know who you are. Comment, say hello. That's an order. Just joking. You don't have to if you're nervous. I actually don't want that on there. Oh well, it's on there now. Pull this out. So I've been trying to do this whole I've got the whole world figured out plan, right? And this is why I say that. You know, it's really hard to balance mom life, business life, plus your diet and working out and stuff, and then your sanity, of course. Everybody has to have a good therapist, I think. Yes, I wouldn't say in therapy, because she's not really a therapist, but I do call her and make an appointment when I am having a rough life. I really want that in this little crevice. I think I have to get a smaller brush. I don't think these bristles are making it through. Makes me sad. I think I have a smaller brush. Let me see. I do! This teeny tiny brush. Put that down. Ooh, it's a little rock hard. Oh, that's because I painted with it and I didn't wash it. Bum bum bum. My little hunchback. Hashtag no shame. Alright, I don't need it to be bristly, I just need it to get into this crevice here. Oh, I knocked you over. There's my palm, sorry. There we go. So I'm trying to get in this little crevice. It's kind of working. Alright. Ah! I did it again. So, there's the yellow. I'm gonna just finish this one drawer up. I'm starting to get tired. I've been painting a lot today. Mostly because I just really want to get started on that shelf. And I want my husband to come home so that I can go get it from the store. Ah! You fell again. There you go. There's that beautiful yellow with this blue. I think it's going to be fantastic. Au revoir. Bye, guys. Make sure I'm going to post the inspiration photo from dogwoodvintagedesigns.com. She originally painted it using DIY paints on a piece of furniture. I found it on Pinterest and loved the color combination that I was like, I'm stealing that. So anyways, thanks for watching. Tamari, you're the best. And I will be on hopefully later tonight, if not tomorrow, painting that shelf. But I have to finish my custom piece first, so it may be later in the day. I don't know. I'll let you know when I have a schedule in my life.